Okay, I swallowed my pride. I swallowed my pride and I searched up various vocabulary, or not vocabulary, but the letters for Korean. I've swallowed my pride and I've thought, okay, I want to know the sounds in case I want to go play some songs or whatever, right? Um, and I feel like I'm swallowing my pride because I'm letting the soft power win. This is like when I took Japanese class in high school after like watching anime, bro. This is how I feel. Now, do I think I was better off for it? Yeah, actually. I mean, I wasn't really doing much else with my elective credits, so like I forgot basically all the Japanese I learned in high school, but I'm glad I did it. But still, I let them win, and they're winning again. Um, so that's annoying. Anyways, quick math session. I think I'm only gonna do this one question today. I don't even know if I can, bro. Okay. Oh shit, it's only 50 minutes. Well, um, I guess I'll do method 3. I've only been here for 50 minutes. I thought I started an hour ago. Wait, no, 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 no. That's not gonna work. What? Oh, my mic's been on. Okay, well, hopefully I don't get fucking cooked by copyright or whatever. Yeah, that was a good session. Actually, come to think of it, that was actually a pretty good session. I mean, I did one question, but it was a beefy one. It was not bad. I was pretty decently focused. Today was a good day, which is not surprising because yesterday I didn't really do anything. Sunday I didn't really do much either. So, it's gonna happen eventually. Tomorrow I wake up in about 6 hours, 6.5, if I'm feeling generous. And then I'm going to go to school, and then I'm gonna here, plug this. I'm gonna go to school. Then I'll find something to do between 12 and 8 p.m. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'll be honest. I could go home. That would be the first time I've ever gone to UBC, then gone home, and then gone back to somewhere near UBC, or even gone into Vancouver. That'll be my first time doing that, ever. Well, maybe not ever, but you get the picture. Definitely not a usual activity for me. But it's just between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. It's just such a brutal amount of time. I might want to sleep in my own bed or something. But it's only like 20 minutes to go from UBC to the function. Which, by the way, what a awesome fucking place to live, which I feel very jealous of. But anyways, Jesus, yeah, fucking 30-minute round trip commute instead of 2.5 hours. It's pretty nice. Anyways, right. So I'll find something to do, I guess, between 12 and 8 p.m. I mean, if I'm gonna go and eat, that's already 2 hours out of the way. If I'm gonna eat lunch and dinner, sorry. I already packed the lunch. I'm gonna go buy dinner there. I figure I should go eat a dinner before showing up. I don't want to go to a house party when I'm hungry. That just doesn't feel right. I don't really know what to bring. They say it's bring your own beer, except I get really bad Asian flush. I don't really feel particularly like drinking, so I don't know. I'm just gonna bring $20 and give it to the hosts. I don't really know, bro. But it's B Day, World B Day. That's the theme. So I'm gonna wear a yellow shirt. Dude, honestly, bro, I'm just looking at some of the profiles of people. There's a strong swag gap, which I guess is fine, but I don't exactly intend on being invited back anyways. So I'll just, I don't know, have fun or something and not worry too much about it. Yeah. So just show up, try and enjoy myself, and then yeah, I guess. Let's make. Ugh. So I'm gonna pack. I'm changing my shirt because the yellow shirt is kind of. It's like polyester. Well, it's not just polyester, but it's kind of like a scratchy polyester. So I'm gonna have an extra. Change a shirt. I'm gonna pack an extra pair of socks. I have both my IDs on me. I don't need to bring pen and paper. Let's see. What else? Oh, I need my compass card. Okay. I don't know what else. I mean, yeah, if I go eat dinner and lunch at UBC, that's already like 2 hours cut off. If I eat all of my meals at UBC, right? So, so what? So, oh, I don't know. I guess I was gonna buy like I don't know, a couple beers and like donate it or whatever, but I don't think there's like a liquor store in the vicinity, and I don't really want to go out of my way to do that. So I guess I'll just give him some cash. Well, I don't really plan on taking anybody else's, so I guess I shouldn't feel too bad. I texted initially, asked if I should bring food or money, and she just said it's for World B Day. So I'm gonna assume that I'm not like fucking up any obligations by only bringing some cash. I don't know. Should I bring like plates or paper towels? I mean, it's their house, so I think they'll have plenty of paper towels, right? Like I think that's just something every person living in a house has. Is just an excess of paper. You know, you go to Costco once, you have a fuck ton of paper towels, right? You either don't have enough paper towels or you have way too many of them. There's no in between. So, yeah. I guess what my plan for tomorrow is I'm gonna go wake up, go to school, go to my lecture from 10 to 2. Then I'm going to I mean, I have fucking 8 hours to kill. I'm gonna just take a nap along the way. I'll probably kill an hour. Eat both my meals. I'll take like another 2 hours. I don't. I mean, I take 2 hours to eat both meals if I'm really dragging it. I can eat faster, but when I'm at home and I have YouTube and I'm chilling, like it's an hour. Although it might be faster because I don't have to cook at school, so that kind of takes out some of the time. But it might be longer because I have to go and find somewhere to eat instead of just walking in to the back of the garage and just eating there. So, whatever. Listen, man, I could just go home, but like, that's kind of cringe and gay, right? And let's say I go home. What the fuck to do when I'm at home? Because I'm gonna be at home, and then I'm just sitting around waiting until I have to go outside, and it's like it's not like I'm waiting around for like some doctor's appointment, bro. Like it's it's like something you want to keep your mental up for, right? So what the fuck, man? Like I go home, I'm gonna what get into my bed, and then like take a nap, and then wake up and then go out. But I'm already at home and I'm comfy at home, right? So I just don't see the reason. And also an extra 2 hours. Now, to be honest, there is the time. It's also the fatigue of commuting. Because if I'm being honest, I can kill 2 hours easy, just like that, right? I open up Instagram and then Discord and then Instagram and then Discord again. These several movements and an hour's gone like immediately. Like it's no big deal. It's easy money, right? I know how to fucking kill an hour, all right? It's not like it's a hard thing to do. It's just I don't want to. I don't want to, bro. So maybe after class, I'm gonna eat my food. I'll be pretty hungry. I'll eat my food. Then I'm gonna go probably take a nap. I don't know where to take a nap. The physics lounge is closed for the summer, which makes me really sad. So I think I'm going to have to find better nap locations. Maybe IKB. Not IKB, sorry. Maybe Woodward Library. I'll walk down to Woodward's, and if it's in the library too, I can get some work done as well, right? So I'll go nap in the library, and then I'll get up, and then I'll go do other shit, do some homework, and maybe I'll go watch a movie or something. I have time to kill, bro. Or I'll go walk around. You know what? I might just walk around campus, get my steps in, bro. It's beautiful, man. Fuck, I might go down to Red Beach and come back up, bro. Why not, man? I've got time to kill. I got steps I can take. Steps I can take. Whatever. Anyways, I'm probably, knowing my ass, I'm gonna get hungry again. I'm gonna pack some granola bars. Yeah. I just kind of have a bottomless appetite, so I'm gonna pack some of that as well. I have set chopsticks, that's good. I can put I don't need an umbrella tomorrow, it's not gonna rain. Yeah, I have a headband. They said that if I bring a headband, they'll make, or if you bring a headband, they'll make like little bee things out of out a pipe cleaner, so that's nice. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I just cleaned my water bottle. Apparently can take the O-ring out of it, which is very good to know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Good night. Hopefully we have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully we have fun at the World B-Day party. This is my first, like, house party I've attended in my life. Sounds kind of silly. I honestly didn't think it would ever happen. But here we are. I don't know, just hopefully just relax and have fun, I guess. The crowd is not, well, I would say it's not my crowd, but I don't really have a crowd. My crowd is kind of like NPC. This is definitely a lot more artsy. Which is funny. I don't know why I was extended an invite, but I guess I'll take it. Fuck it, why not? And oh shoot. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people even did house parties in high school, or I think there was like one or two that I saw for Halloween. I remember being really jealous that I was not extended an invite. Now, I was kind of naive, so I was thinking like, oh, uh, or like what I really was sad about was not feeling cool, right? And I was thinking like, oh, if I was extended an invite, I would feel cool. But if we have a hypothetical, like I just showed up, I would have still felt out of place because I was not part of that in group. So it was the invite to a Halloween house party or not was more of the result or symptom than the actual thing that would affect my feeling of inclusion. And when I say inclusion, I mean like being in the in group. So I kind of misplaced my what would have given me, I don't know, a feeling of not, I guess, social status, or a feeling of socially being included with people who have status. So I kind of misplaced it, but yeah, that's something I felt. But even amongst the people who were, popular in high school, they didn't really have house parties much, which I guess is kind of just a symptom of maybe it's a local thing, maybe it's just the school, maybe it's a particular crowd, maybe it's because everyone was kind of on their phones, sort of like right now. I don't know, but if something was happening, you bet your ass they'd be putting that shit on Instagram. Why? Because they did put it on Instagram. Like everyone that went, like all of them. That's how I saw it so much, right? So they weren't exactly running anything underground, and part of the status part is just how visible the people who went were, right? And that's to the kind of social environment of a high school, right? That was part of what gave them status, right? So kind of interesting. I have my hangups. Not my hangups, that's the wrong word. I have my feelings of, I don't know, realizing my low status, or at least not low social inclusion, through seeing house parties on the internet from people I know on Instagram. So it's interesting that I'm going to be going to one. I don't know. It's kind of funny, I guess. I guess people do say that people are a lot more chill and also social in college. And I guess my anecdote is, yes, that is true. That's my anecdote. My anecdotal experience so far. I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I feel like I should turn up in like a fit, but I don't know what kind of fits to wear. So I'm just gonna go wear a yellow shirt because it's bee themed. Um, like if I scroll through this guest list, I mean, she wasn't kidding about female forward. Uh, guest list. High ratio of women, but also more like, you know, I hate this word. I hate this word. I don't mean it in a negative way, but like male humanities, male feminist kind of thing. I don't mean that in like a pejorative way. I just mean like a guy for the girlies, if that makes sense. You know? Sorry, I don't know why I said male feminist. A guy for with for the girlies, you know? Um which I guess I kind of do that sometimes. I think it's because I've just been influenced so much by my older sister. Um I don't think it's like an intentional decision. It's just kind of how I've been molded growing up. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just a part of who I am now, I guess. I mean, even sometimes I observe like guys interacting, and their default mode of conversation is like guy makes statement, other guy makes statement, and they're just kind of making statements at each other, which I feel like my default mode is like I'm gonna ask you a question. I also like do a thing where I like I'm constantly like nodding or making some kind of like or yes or whatever other kind of things. It's like show I'm actively listening, which is kind of just a habit I've picked up. I don't think even my sister does that much. I just kind of picked up that habit. Um, and I also get really sad. I feel like someone's not listening to me talk, which I feel like most kind of guys will just kind of get over that or like just kind of like plow through that. Again, not a good or bad thing, just a thing I've kind of ended up doing. So I guess I'm kind of a girlies guy. I mean, I don't look the part, but I don't really have drip, but maybe that's why I was extended an invite. I don't fucking know, but it'll be interesting. It's definitely a crowd I'm not too familiar with. Kind of scares me. But let's show up, have fun, and yeah, first house party. You know, that's I mean, it's also funny. I feel like the word party is so loaded. I don't want to describe anything as a party in the social way. Because it just feels kind of loaded, and the way she phrased it was a World B Day celebration. That's what the group chat's called. So it's funny. I feel like I might not be alone in thinking the word party in the social sense is a very loaded word. You know, because it almost feels like it defaults to some kind of not posturing, but it defaults to some sort of um. It defaults to party in the party animal sense. You know, I think that's the default of the word in a social way, which is not really conducive to letting yourself be silly and whimsical, which I feel like is the best way to enjoy other people's company. Um, I think those are at odds with each other. So now I might be reading a little too much into it, but at least I think that she doesn't want to give that kind of impression by voting the word party. That is just my opinion, though. That's what I would have thought if I was the organizer, but I have not organized any, and it's probably for a reason. So, um, take my opinion as just that, an opinion. I should go to bed now. Good night. Hopefully I have fun tomorrow, and hopefully I can find a way to kill those 8 hours, bro, because I'm gonna be so fucking bored. Goodbye.